Good morning. This is Divine Solar Empress 333, and I'm coming to do a reading today. Um, this is crazy. This reading is going to be titled Spell Work. Um, I've been picking up so much in this energy. This is going to be part two. The first one I pulled on, and I've been pulling on this celebrity couple, and I did the reading the other day. And I started to do the reading about this. I did the couple reading about the celebrity couple and what they were behind. Now I started to do the reading about the spell work because I want to put on because so much spell work and so much stuff going on. And people, and I know even I really didn't understand spell work fully and wishing bad on people and all that other stuff. I didn't really learn it until I kind of went through my awakening because I grew up Baptist and even tarot and Baptist, growing up Christian, all that is like you going to hell, the devil, whatever. But I'm realizing more and more is, going through my awakening that things are never really what they want 11 on the clock, what they want you to believe. Anyway, so I started to pull on the spell work. So I was like, let me do this reading again because the first reading I did was really choppy and it just was a bad reading. And I was like, I'm not uploading that. Let me clearly do it, meditate, and really understand. So I went to do the reading and I have this deck. It's the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. I got the smaller one from Temu. Yeah, I got a few of them on there. But I went to do, so I was like, let me pull out my cards and pull out my flashcards and go through this. I went to shuffle, make a long story short. I went to shuffle, and the card that fell on the floor was Marie Laval. Good juju. Number 7 could be significant. Now, mind you, I've been speaking about that in my reading for I think maybe a few months now. I got that download, Don't Play with Marie Laval, right? And it's been coming out in my readings. If you watch some of my other readings, you'll see that the card kept coming out. And I never knew, because I think I've used this deck once, but I never really fully went through it. I didn't know this card was in here. And it fell out. And I know it's something about this reading. It's capping off this reading. And I'm like, this is crazy. And what was behind it was Nude, Nude, Nunde. I hope I'm spelling that right. It's truth. That's a confirmation, truth. And I was like, this is crazy. Well, anyway, so I went to put my flashcards down and I shuffled, and the cards on top were so crazy that I was like, I have to start this reading like this because maybe people won't believe me. But the cards on top, like no joke, this is how it landed. Look, narcissism combines Satanism with Abrahamic religions. You know, the 3 religions, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, well, Catholicism is all Christianity, you know what I'm saying? Islamic and, Judaism. So this is one of the downloads I've been had, right? So this was on top. Then I put my smaller flash ones, distractions was on top of that. This is how the cards laid. And I was like, this is crazy. Ban on black magic. Cursed fate. Healing touch. Fake disability, dark beings. So somebody probably faked their disability, whatever. And on top of this one was dream magic returned. And I was like, this is a message. I'm not even going to play with you. And they only wanted money. This is when it split this one. This is what it was. And I was like, there's a message here. But I have to break this down because I feel like I've been getting kind of like all over the place because it's so much. But I know this falling, this caps it off. It's something to do with spell work. And Marie Laval, I had that demo in here, and it may come out in the reading because I think that's a confirmation, but it was Don't Play with Marie Laval. And I had picked this up a few months ago. Either somebody visited her grave and made a petition or something, but it's something to do possibly with this person's ancestors or who they were calling on. It's something they were doing. And I said, it's something to this. And I just want to pull on it, but I wanted to explain. I'm sorry, this is like 5 minutes of explaining, but I feel like if I don't explain, you may not understand where I'm coming from. So this is a part 2. The first one is the celebrity couple. The second one is going to be a lot of this dark magic and work that people have been doing, especially on divine beings and divine unions. I've been pulling the energy, and I've seen a few people even read on the same energy, so I know it's something going on, and it could be something. I straighten my hair. It could be something I tried to. It could be something major. So I was like, we're going to do this, but I'm going to split this up. So I'm going to do the flashcards in part 2. These are my downloads that I've gotten over months, almost a whole year of downloads that I've gotten. And I'm going to go through those first. And then the second one, I'm going to do the actual oracle cards, tarot cards, because I feel like that's the only way I can fully understand this. So I prayed. And I'm asking divine, petitioning divine and my ancestors to reveal what needs to be revealed, protect us, and to give some type of clarity, because I need to understand this fully. So let's go. Because it's all tied into this couple and what people have been doing to divine beings and divine unions, and what this is really about. And instead it's all about money, or they only wanted money with that one. So it's something going on, and I know it's stuff is about to hit the fan. Like, seriously. Okay, let's go through this one more time. Let's see what's in this file. Back out. Because I know it's more in this story, and I'm like, yes. It's something about this. It could be a group of white men or women involved. Group of white men or women. See what falls out. Somebody's pet could have passed, or they used a pet. Yeah. That fell forward, so we're going to take it. Okay, so some of these stick together. Something could be about the super moon. It says super moon. So something could be regarding the super moon, possibly. Okay, so that fell out. So we're going to go through this. Sorry, they're doing construction across the street. They're building, because I live by 2 hospitals, so they're building a parking garage to, help with some of the parking problems they have out here. You know what I'm saying? So now they're working on this parking garage. I mean, it's a big, somebody could have a car crash. That came out in the other reading the other day. So illusions. All blockages were removed. So whatever illusions you had that they thought they were doing whatever, all blockages are removed, definitely. Okay. And this is the one with ban on black magic. So definitely, I think this is going to be, from what I've been channeling and what I've been seeing, this is going to be a story that's going to be bigger than what people understand, because of celebrities, not only, but people using death spells off of lies. People doing divination on people and divine beings, and hydromancy, divination by water. And I picked up in the other reading the other day, tricked. I picked up mermaid energy, Yemaya energy, Orishas, and I've been pulling on some type of Santeria stuff that they've been doing, trying to call on stuff, and so I know this is going to be a big story, a bigger story than what people think it's going to be, and a stealing of people's gifts, divine beings, and attacking certain people, spying on certain people, shadow banning certain people. Look, celebrity couple paid for your demise. Spiritual renaissance, a new way of thinking where education is bringing forth what the soul knows. This is another download that I got. Spiritual Renaissance. Could be family members involved. I picked up on the celebrity couple either blackmailing family members, like they get people's secrets of divine beings. Like I said, this popped out again. Somebody faked their disability, possibly ruthless and manipulation. Yeah, it could be ruthless and manipulation. Yeah. And they blackmail them to do stuff to certain people. And I was speaking about that in my other video, how they, a lot of people who have divine energy that are divine, a lot of times when they steal their gifts and they steal their destiny, they do things to certain people. They make them like they're crazy, like they're going crazy. They need to be committed, or they end up getting locked up. The golden rule fell out. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be driving a Cadillac. Homecoming is at the top of this one. Something about homecoming possibly. And somebody could be having a drug overdose possibly. And body found. And look, you can't trust nobody. Fake. ID fraud is what I saw. Be honest with yourself. Tarot reading on your money. I'm going to look at the ones that fail. And what I've been channeling is more and more it's getting bigger. Like this isn't just this realm, like spiritually. It's becoming a problem with attacking certain individuals and the agreements that were made about certain individuals, and they're not honoring their agreements. Something about the super moon. I'm telling you, they do work under the moon, and these moon cycles. Could be an incest family. Yeah, Middle Eastern person, male or female could be involved. Middle Eastern. I'm just pulling these. These are the ones that fell out, so I'm going to pick them up. These are the ones that fell out of the piles on the table, and we're going to read them together. Ugh. These fell on the floor. I'm taking them because sometimes the stuff that be falling on the floor, I be like, this is part of the reading, and I feel like it's just falling at me because I have so much. Okay. Something about jealousy possibly. Maybe somebody is jealous of your gifts or something. Okay. We don't need this here. This fell out. I got one more pile. Sorry, but this is a little 1313. 13 could be very significant. Yeah. Gossip. There could be some gossip going on about this. I'm telling you. 111. We saw 111 a little while ago. Everything new. So, gossip fell at me. So definitely, yeah. Definitely something we're supposed to read. Gossip. Okay. I'm going to go through this little pile because the whole pile fell out. And I don't know if this is all what's supposed to come out. So, raise the vibration. So I just want to get what's the gist of what is in this pile, because I don't think it was a whole pile. Okay. So, sorry about that. But I had to do it this way. I feel divine wanted me to. Somebody could have been astral projecting. I saw this. Astral projecting. And I just wanted to kind of get a clearer understanding. So I'm separating this so we can do this properly. Okay? Okay, nothing else failed. I think we are here. Smaller ones first. Dark witches blackmailing them. Like I said, with the celebrity couple, I believe that whoever they were paying to do certain spell work to certain divine beings to take their gifts, they're being blackmailed, a lot of them, for basically to keep quiet for what they're doing. And it's something higher up too. This is a cult. but it's certain people that are in celebrity status that are being blackmailed for what their gifts, what they're doing to keep their gifts and keep their status. They could have taken your mail, not your mother, not mother, lover, older woman. So you could be messing with a masculine, saying he could be saying this is his mother, but it's not. It's an older woman that he's messing with. And it's something about these divine relationships, these soul connections that I've been pulling on the energy, and I've seen other people speak about it too. So I know it's something that completely is going on, where it's a destruction of divine unions, where they're having the divine masculine turn on the divine feminine in those unions or something. I've been pulling on this more and more, but somebody needs to take responsibility because they thought they were playing chess. And I don't feel ready. So maybe this divine masculine isn't ready to be with you. He needs to take responsibility. Maybe he's playing chess, or these people, but they're doing it through these divine unions. It's about killing off love and the vibration of love on this planet. I'm telling you, footprints. They could have footprints, proof of the dark magic, proof of this work that they've been doing. Return to sender, special delivery. So like I said, it's returning to sender, this death magic. And I pulled that they had to do something by the Day of the Dead, 10/31. And if they didn't, that it was going to return. And the other card I pulled the other day was they had until autumn, which is that time period where they could do certain things, especially with this eclipse. That ring of fire energy was so significant. I pulled on it in those cards. I'm going to do that in a tarot reading. I'm going to pull those cards and see if that comes out again. But if you check my other readings, you'll see it. My D-Day readings, it kept coming up like that. Acceptance over forgiveness. I'm one of those people, I forgive because I believe divine forgives. But I believe you have to learn to accept people for who they are and walk away from people that are not on the same frequency as you. If they're into some demon time and some dark stuff, you got to walk away from that. You have to accept people for who they are, even in relationships. I learned that myself because I never wanted to throw anybody away because I knew what it was like. To be thrown away and be made to feel like you were the black sheep, that you weren't useful. And I just never wanted to do that. And I realized that doing that was not only I was taking in other people's karma, but it was the people that I was helping was the ones that was stabbing me. You get what I'm saying? Aunties will pass. So this person could have had their family members. And this is going into this relationship that I've been pulling on. This person has their female family members, their aunties, that are, I believe, are witches as well. They practice spell work, doing stuff to this divine feminine. And they're going to pass with this masculine. Is also going, I believe I pulled, he's going to go to jail or pass with one of the feminines in this energy. And this person is not the mother. She's like his lover, an older woman is what I've been pulling on in this relationship. And looking at the patterns, the phone log, and don't go to the meeting. So if they offer for you to go to a meeting, don't go. And I pulled that up in my dream state. I had a dream about them trying to sacrifice me. And I guess they were trying to take me somewhere, and it's like a black SUV. It was like government type thing. And they took me to like this meeting place in the mountains or something. And I had to escape. I'm telling you, it was crazy. But 2 men and a woman is some type of sex party, sex partners, okay? This is relationship wise when I'm getting into this magic. And I'm going to speak about the couple as well, because they're all connected somehow in this story. And it's so many people that it seems confusing. I saw 1919 on the clock, but I want to pull and understand this better. So I'm going to go back and forth between a couple and the celebrity couple who's the ringleader of this and are getting blackmailed and into this divine unions that are connected, and what's going on in these divine unions, because there's something connected. And we saw gossip. And ancestors are jumping bodies, protection. Like I said, I could feel the ancestors and their energy. They're really tired. Divine is tired of what these people are doing, okay? Celebrity couple, evil. That's what fell out. 7th house. It's something about the 7th house. Marriage, partnerships, business, personal, and competitors. 7th house. I'm telling you, it's something about this. Mediocrity. Because these people are they're mediocre. It's a mediocrity, but they're taking on divine people's gifts and who they are, and they're paying good money, and they're silencing people, and a lot of them are getting blackmailed. Like I said, somebody could have red hair, and it's poverty with this karmic. So this masculine, because I'm separating this masculine could be in poverty with this karmic feminine that was a part of this spell work. This could be the person that is faking like they're disabled possibly and doing spell work. This older woman could think this woman is this masculine's mother, or she's a mother figure, but she's really his lover. They blacklisted you. I've noticed that even with myself. I put a small short up here about how they're doing this with my videos. I'll have 4 views, but I'll have like I think it was like 900 something likes, and I'm like, how do I have that many likes and no views? You know, 21. Something is being balanced out, because I keep seeing balanced numbers. How do you have that and not have the, you know what I mean? Because in order to like it, you have to view it. So you can't have 4 views and then 900 some odd likes. So I've been seeing that a lot, and I know a lot of other people are saying they've been messing with them on YouTube, but I know they're blacklisting and shadow banning certain people, especially people who are truly real, that are not a part of the talent agency and that are not a part of the clique, and you know, and don't work for the union where they get certain views and they speak and do certain things, because a lot of that people are they're connected. So remember that, just like you see on TV where a lot of these news stations are owned by certain people, so you'll see the same recycled stories. Remember, it's the same thing on YouTube. There's nothing in front of you that you see that they don't control or have a hand on. When you post your videos, trust me, they know who's who. And certain people have a lot of views because those certain people, they want that message out there. So remember that, okay? I've learned that myself. And that's also me working security at a news station. I realized that myself, that a lot of it is theater, if you understand what I'm saying. Certain things, certain people, it's theater, okay? Self-defense. So defend yourself, definitely. Are you going to be able to claim self-defense, or somebody's trying to say it was self-defense by what they were doing to you? But no, you can't attack certain individuals because of their gifts and because their divine energy, I'm going to say it like that, and think that you can claim self-defense when it's a gang of people doing this to one person. And you have celebrity power and celebrity money and occult power and occult money, and they control the airwaves and they control what you see, hear, everything, and they're blocking out and they're doing stuff to divine beings to make sure that the message don't get out there. You can't claim self-defense. Confidential informant, like I said, I pulled that up in the other one. Somebody's already snitching on this cult, this group. Every pin in that voodoo doll is a pin in that host life. Like I said, they've been doing all kind of spell work to destroy certain people and do spell work. 411 angels are trying to communicate the next phase of your life. Hope is on the horizon. So if you're seeing 411, you're definitely getting a message. Jailhouse snitch. They could only wear black clothing, possibly. Or somebody only wears black clothing. I know in jail you wear the clothing they have there, but this person that's doing some of the spell work probably only wears black. They probably like what do you call them, people, goth or something. But there's definitely a jailhouse snitch here, and somebody committed wire fraud as well, and we had stole your mail. You mastered yourself. Sorry I had a baby on you. So this man couldn't have mastered himself, but he had a baby on you. And it looks like maybe with this older woman, a mother figure possibly, or with other women. But this cult I've been picking up, this incest family cult, this sex cult, I believe is your family. And they've been blackmailing them to get them to do stuff so these secrets don't come out, so they can attack this divine being and destroy some type of soul contract between divine union. So if they find out dirty information about your family, they use it against them. You know what I'm saying? Because certain divine beings are in certain families, hidden in plain sight. You get what I'm saying? Grand masters of witches and covenants, they're all diseased. Like I said, they have sex with each other. It's a sex cult. And golden rule, treat other people how you want to be treated. And that's a message I feel that the ascended master, you guys call him Christ, that's one of the main rules that I believe he was speaking about when it was do unto others as you want, done unto you. And then I have the silver rule, don't do things to other people that you wouldn't done to you. Yeah, have it both on here, silver and golden rule on here. And martyr for fake beliefs. These people are martyrs. Excuse my writing, but I'm a sloppy writer. Martyr for fake beliefs. These people think they're martyring themselves, but their belief system is not real. Divine doesn't want certain things going on like that. And if you have certain beings that have reincarnated, or certain people that is deals that are made in contracts, you're not supposed to be able to attack certain people in the way that they're doing it. So there is a price to pay for what they're doing. And it says, gave you up, earth angel, as a child for your gifts. This is what came out. If you read my writing, gave you up, earth angel, as a child for your gifts. Like I said, and certain people, they take these gifts, and that's how they become in the public eye. It's like that mermaid, and I spoke about that in my celebrity reading. It's like that mermaid story where Ursula took her gifts so she couldn't sing. It was some type of deal, but it's hard to make a deal with a child. The parents are doing it, or the guardians that are supposed to be watching these children. Somebody's going to be passed out in their car, and it says, true, he did it, and I will fix it. So yeah, so I feel like with this one, divine is saying, yeah, this man did this. He was part of the setup and part of selling you out, but divine is saying, I will fix it. Look, tarot reader is fake and stalking you. Like I said, this is something online as well. Entitled drama queen. So like I said, this person could have tried to do some type of petition with Marie Laval, and I picked that up before. Possibly even went to her grave in Louisiana, but it's some type of petitions they've been doing. And I also pulled on the 7 princes of hell and how they were trying to sacrifice and call on certain things and do certain things with the Orishas, but they haven't been able to do that to certain people. It could be something going on with the federal bank as well. And these people link up for sex. Like I said, it's a sex cult. This could be your family, as I'm speaking about. Fake disability, dark being that came out. And you're not getting your monthly government checks, or somebody's not getting their money. And it says, tarot reader cult kills people with spell work. Tarot reader cult kills people with spell work. I pulled that energy with a reader on here. She's part of the BWE group. She did a reading about Kevin Samuels, about him having a heart attack, and they were doing all kinds of spell work on that man, and that man ended up having a heart attack. So, I mean, I know I'm a seer, so I know what I'm saying. It is what it is. I spoke about it a few months ago on my other channel, Daily Spiritual Gossip, how there's going to be people exposed on YouTube. I spoke about that. You can go check those videos out. I did them a few months ago when I was in my car. So check that out. YouTube bully group will be exposed. I am not playing with y'all. Like, it's a different ball game with me. Like I said, I know why they blacklisted me. I know why they banned my videos. But if you see it, I know you're meant to see this video. Middle Eastern person, male or female, could be in federal custody, and the federal government knows your name. I know they know mine. Good luck. Just kidding. 611. Good luck. It is usually a sign that there is some great opportunity ahead of you. Things will work out. Dream state messages. So you could be getting dream state messages. Let me cover this up. My little messy writing. You could be getting some type of dream state messages. I get a lot of my messages as well. It could be a medium, like I said. We check out the Old Testament. Daniel was the same thing. Joseph was an interpreter. What did he interpret? Anyway, 222, new beginnings, growth, enhancement, connections, personal and professional. Things will work out. But y'all don't hear me though. Somebody could be driving a Jeep or SUV. I hate that you're not a hoe. They could hate that you're not a hoe, that you're not a part of this sex cult, or they can't attach something to you sexually. Because if you're not out here doing all this stuff, they can't attach all these sex demons and all this stuff they doing, these succubus and incubus spirits. I did videos on that as well. Check them out. I've been doing it for a while about this energy of these people and how a lot of these people are incest families, how these secrets go on in society, how they do sex traffic people. And you can look at it now where you see a lot of these major celebrities getting outed for what they were doing. I've been speaking about that, the sex trafficking in Atlanta, going through Mexico. I mean, all kind of stuff that these people have been doing. Cleveland, how you have so many missing girls in Cleveland. I've been speaking about that, 3131. Like I said, something's getting balanced out. And how the alert system in San Francisco, they're talking about calling it the Ebony Alert System. I did a video on here about that. I think they took my video down, actually. If I remember correctly, I think they took it down. But I've been speaking about that, because there's so many black women that are come up missing that they're not speaking about in D.C., Cleveland, a lot of places, because there's sex trafficking and a lot of stuff going on. So people are starting to see now that a lot of these sex cults, a lot of stuff going on, it's all a part of this same groups in this witchcraft, and they taking people's bodies and doing stuff with people, taking their body parts. Like, this is not something people, they say conspiracy, but it's not conspiracy. It's more to the story I'm trying to tell you. And the truth is going to be revealed. Like I said, we in the age of Aquarius. Truth is going to be revealed. Look at that. New information. I'm speaking to cards as just empowerment books. So maybe somebody's writing an empowerment book, or you should write one. I know I'm trying to get my life story together too. But definitely curses. I'm trying to tell you, they've been putting curses on people, but they getting cursed face out because they attack certain people that they were not supposed to attack. There is rules and regulations. Remember that. An angel male is your soulmate. So you could have an angel male coming towards you. And I've been pulling on this earth angel feminine energy. So definitely an angel male's coming your way. And this masculine that you're with had a baby with somebody else. And they're pretending somebody is a mother figure or somebody, but that's really their lover. And they've been using other feminine energies to attack this woman. So I've been pulling on that too. It's all connected in the spell work. So I'm just kind of condensing it, if you get what I'm saying. I wanted you homeless with your children. They've been attacking this female earth angel. They wanted her homeless. They wanted her locked up. And then they were trying to unalive her, but they realized they couldn't unalive her because she was a reincarnation of somebody divine. Like I said, there's a lot of people who are not what you think they are, but they couldn't do this with this energy. And I've been pulling on this because they were trying to cover up the fact that they had been stealing her gifts. They had been stealing from this person, and time was running out. Like I said, autumn was her last chance. Anyway, make a long story short. They said this person cheated. They said you cheated. But this is, like I said, they're narcissists. Narcissism. Luck will be restored. These people not getting no bail. I've been pulling on that RICO charges. I didn't get a chance to turn. I didn't see it. I'm telling you, I said it before. No bail, RICO charges. I forgot that was on the back of there. Because I always pull this side. I never see the back. I always see RICO charges. I never see no bail. I didn't know it was on the back of there. Platinum rule. Instead of treating people the way you want to be treated, you should invest time in discovering how they want to be treated. The platinum rule. 7-Eleven, serve twice. Hey, 7-Eleven, you're on the right path to achieve your future desires, guiding light towards good luck. Yeah, sorry, my little messy right. 7-Eleven. Beyonce introduced those numbers, and I believe was it Jay-Z introduced 444 that kind of made it more mainstream as well. Unbreakable people are real. Yes, they are. Like I said, certain people are divine, and you have to accept that. And people are starting to understand it more and more. That comic book stuff and those movies is just, a lot of that is movies. Okay? Somebody has a baby with a brother, or a baby with your brother as well. And you could be claircognizant, knowing. Like I said, if you have one of the clairs, special. If you have all the clairs, you know, I'm gifted as well. So it's a blessing, definitely. And I keep looking at this because it's sitting right here staring at me. It's something about a window, because window is sitting. I keep looking over and staring at it, and it was poking out at me. So something could be significant, possibly about a window, maybe, or they're gonna break your window. But it's something about a window. So Earth Angel, that's where it picked up at. Something about a window, Earth Angel. Maybe they're gonna do something to your window. Okay, so I don't know, but that's what it pulled on. And this is folded. It's just folded over. It was folded like this. I'm like, what is this? Mystic fake God complex. So somebody is a mystic and they have a fake God complex. I don't know, but all right, this is Divine Solar Empress 333. This is part 2. I'm going to do part 3. It's just going to be the oracle cards, so we can kind of pull on what this energy is. And we have somebody that is claircognizant. We have a medium. Definitely an incest family is a part of this. And they're doing something with the moon cycle, something significant about the super moon. We just had that ring of fire happen with the moon. YouTube group is definitely a part of a lot of this spell work, like I said, and I believe they had something to do with that Kevin Samuel situation. And it's definitely something about your 7th house is what came out, your marriage, partnerships, business, and these are competitors. And somebody is faking disability. They could have done something with a bank account, and wire fraud came out. And RICO charges is definitely out here, possibly for this YouTube group. And these people are fake martyrs. Somebody has a God complex. And they try to take your gifts as a child. They try to sell your gifts out as a child, but they can't do that. And somebody could be driving a truck, SUV, and it's all about how you treat people, especially divine beings, okay? So that's a recap of what came out, and I'm going to go to just the tarot. And I thank you so much, and check out part 3, and please like and subscribe. Please help a sister out. They've been trying to block me and take me off here. But, you know, some of us are not a part of the agency. Like I said, we didn't sign contracts and, you know, to get certain views and be a part of the agency, okay? So, help a sister out. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, whatever, if you get a chance to come across this video. But I know the truth will be revealed. And I thank you so much. Take care.